Hey guys, I'm your host Sydney Lint, and this is Celebrity Talk, and I'm here with Micheal Copon.
What's up?
Center in Philly, and last time I talked to you was in Virginia, where we did the concert where you're from.
Yeah.
So what have you been up to since then?
I'm directing and producing a movie in Virginia, so I'm just in pre-production for that.
All right, awesome. So we actually did an interview at Virginia, but it got erased. So can you tell the audience a little bit about what you're passionate about?
Oh, well, I'm passionate about my studios, actually. I just launched a studio in Virginia, and I wanted to be closer to my family, and I still go to LA a lot. I'm shooting 2 films there this year. But on my free time, I come back and operate my studio. We have acting classes. I have an in-house label, and my only artist right now is Vicky Jade. So we're really excited about pressing her out, getting the studio up and running. We're filming our first film, which Vicky's starring in, as well as my sister. And it's a movie that's like Taken meets Ransom. It's going to be exciting, and I hope that the audience loves that as well. As I sold a film to Lionsgate called Killer Holiday and did really well in Redbox, and
nice.
I'm just trying to replicate the wheel and do this film, and hopefully it takes off.
Yeah. So. And you've been in like Bring It On and Power Rangers. So if someone wanted to be an actor like you, what advice would you give them since you've already gotten so far?
Well, basically you got to train. You would learn techniques. I teach Meisner and Alexander at my studio. These techniques are very useful for acting, because it teaches you how to live truthfully in an imaginary circumstance. That's the whole essence of Meisner, listening and responding truthfully. A lot of people say acting is lying, but in reality it's not. You know, the actor is trying to tell the truth of that story, and the writers are writing the truth, whether it's fiction or nonfiction. They're still writing the true circumstances, emotions, and the actor is trying to embody that character and tell it to the best of their ability, the truth, and as well as the entire team that works on that project. So if you want to be an actor, you have to study, you have to work hard at it. You know, I haven't had the opportunities to really show the depth I think that I have inside of me, and that's why producing and directing is allowing me to show that. But I've had some awesome opportunities, and I got to do movies like Bring It On and Scorpion King that were very popular to the fans and the public. But now I'm embarking on my new career of my more, I guess, mature path of filmmaking, which is cool. Right. So it's a groundbreaking moment for my life, and I'm excited to share that with also my artist and watching her grow. We've been developing over 3 years, so everything's at that tipping point where everything's about to cross over to a whole new section of life.
Right. And we're here. Reality dance is anti-bullying, and I know that you're really involved in anti-bullying, so what do you think about that subject?
Absolutely. I have an anti-bullying program called I Am Me. There's an Einstein quote that he said that everyone's a genius, but if you judge a fish for its ability to climb a tree, the fish will spend the rest of his life thinking it's an idiot. Well, you can't expect a fish to be a lion, or a lion to be a bird, or a bird to be a dog. Every animal's built the way they are. So I built a whole I Am Me program on that. It's basically embracing who you are, what animal you were created to be. If that's the person you are, love that first. That's the first phase. And then second phase is like, if you do want to change something about yourself, make it because it's something that you want to do, and not because of to fit into a situation or to find love from other people's perception. You know, I used to walk into a room and wonder, you know, how many people who liked me and who would accept me, but now I walk into a room and I look at people and say, who am I going to let in my life? Who am I going to like? And I think you have to change that perception and stop thinking about what other people are going to think about you, and who's going to let you in, and more or less, who are you going to let into your life, because you value yourself as a person, not based on your looks or outer appearance, based on who you are as a person.
Right. So that's very well said. But so where can people like find you at, like Twitter and Instagram, as well as your artist, Vicky Jade? Yeah,
so I'll keep it really easy. We're on Instagram mainly. So hers is Vicky's World, and mine is just at Micheal Copon, and hers Vicky's World. So
cool, awesome. Well, thank you for this interview once again, and I'll see you perform. Are you performing as well?
Yeah, well, I'm doing the same set as her. Yeah,
okay, awesome.
I'm performing with her. So.
Cool. So I'm excited to see both of you.
It's mainly about Vicky tonight, so I'm really excited. This is really exciting for me because it's a project that we've all put our blood, sweat, and tears on, but I've just been overseeing, and I've kind of turned down a lot of things to kind of headline this project for her.
Yeah.
So for us to be at Wells Fargo Arena doing something on a bigger scale than just a a coffee house or something. This
Right.
is really exciting for us.
Yeah.
It's big on a very small scale because the next is the future of like Super Bowl and all that stuff.
Right,
which is
exactly.
what we hope. So
see you guys at the Super Bowl.
yeah, we'll see you. At the
All right. So let's end it out with "We Don't Bully, We Just Dance" on 3.
Okay.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
We don't bully, we just dance.